Jeremy, your thoughts on that? I know severe weather affects you, but a little bit differently.
Yeah, I have, let's say, two stories. So one is it just on the kind of on trying to understand our comp sales, so year over year, and even in the forecasting, one thing that's really beneficial or helpful with kind of incorporating weather data into those types of models, not only when it's extreme weather, but even just the daily weather and the other pieces is you're able to use it as a kind of an outlier detection and also these other pieces into your model that really are going to drive value, right? And also an executive says, why did we comp, this number where we expected this number? And you say, well, last year we had these weather impacts on these, on these three regions, and this is what we're seeing. And they say, oh, right, I remember. Whether they do or not, we have data and we're able to share. And then another piece is, in terms of forward-looking forecasts, we're able to understand. I mean, exactly the same story about supply chain and understanding these weather events and where if there's going to be an ice storm or a region, how do we get product to stores early? At least the non-perishables, how do we get that? How do we get that as early as possible? We also have products that are impacted by weather. For example, avocados. Chipotle is one of the largest importers and users of avocados in the United States. Heavily dependent on weather and other impacts. So definitely a very, very impactful part of our business.